Dear Internet, people just expect you to be straight. It's something that we scholars over here like to call heteronormativity, and it's an expectation that any person that you meet is automatically heterosexual unless they say otherwise. That's total BS. And my way of kind of fighting against that and taking a page out of Gandhi's book and literally being the change that I want to see in the world is to just act as if me being bisexual would be as common knowledge as someone being heterosexual. In fact, I'll bet that the truth is that most people are bisexual. I myself am a 2.2 on the Kinsey scale. And the Kinsey scale, for those of you who don't know, is called that because it was created by Dr. Alfred Kinsey and friends. And it's kind of a way of taking away labels from saying, oh, I'm straight, I'm gay, I'm this, I'm that. And it gives you a scale where you can be more descriptive in a sexually fluid way. For example, so like it's a 0 to 6 scale. So zeros are people who are just heterosexual, not at all homosexual. A 6 is the other way around, completely homosexual, not heterosexual, and then everywhere in between. So 3 would be like you're 50-50 bisexual. For me, I'm 2.2 because I'm not 50-50. I'm certainly predominantly heterosexual, but I'm more than incidentally homosexual. So my ratio for like men and women that I've dated have been about like 30-70 women-men. So what they don't tell you about being any degree of not straight is that you will never not be coming out once you decide to come out. It's not like there's this magical wand that you can wave and suddenly everyone knows that Amanda's into the ladies. You know, it doesn't happen like that. So I know that my casual approach to coming out really pisses some people off, but it's just my compass to see who's chill with it. In fact, I remember coming out to my cousins at Thanksgiving. We were all sitting around the table and they were talking about someone they knew and they were like, oh, she has a girlfriend? She can't have a girlfriend. And I went, why not? I have a girlfriend. And they just stared at me and we never talked about that ever again. Until actually my uncle called me a few years later and he was like, so why don't you have a boyfriend? Do you like the boys? And I said, yeah, I like boys. I just don't think they like me all the time. And he laughed and he thought that was very funny and he accepted that answer. But the thing is that he was asking me really about my sexual preference, but he was framing it about whether or not I liked boys. So for me, I was just being honest, like, yeah, I like boys. You know, I left out, I like girls too. But for him, that translated to, oh, she likes boys. She must be straight now. But you're never gay now, straight now. The truth is that you're always just attracted to whoever you're attracted to. So a lot of the guys that I date do not see it coming if I'm going to casually come out to them by referencing a relationship, for example, that I've had with another woman. They always just assume that I'm straight because I'm dating them. And I know Liam did, and you know what they say about assumptions. But we actually talked to each other about why he was kind of uncomfortable with me coming out to him so casually. And he's supportive of gay rights and everything, but he just really wanted me to hold the space for him to be able to react, where he felt I skipped over his reaction, because, you know, it's something that is significant to who I am, and so he said he just wanted the chance to be supportive vocally of it, which I totally get. It was really cool to talk to him about different schools of thought on coming out. For me, I'm just trying to be the change that I want to see in the world, because I don't think that it's such a big deal to be bisexual. I like to come out more casually, like it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna sit someone down and say, hey, I have some news to tell you. That's definitely one way, and everyone has different levels of privacy that they're comfortable with, but it should matter more what you are comfortable with. It's my information. I don't owe anyone any information on my sexual preferences. I just hope to inspire ease and comfort with other people by being comfortable about who I am. And if other people are shocked or uncomfortable, I just hope that they examine that reaction in themselves, because there's really nothing shocking about someone being who they are. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. If any of you are dealing with any of the issues that we've talked about today, I'm putting some links in the description. They're just resources that I hope you check out. All right, have a beautiful, beautiful day being yourself shamelessly, and I'll see you next week.